Okay, today I'm going to make an Earl Grey tea latte. It's something you'd usually get from your barista, but I'm going to make one right here in my little kitchen. An Earl Grey tea latte is something that's really great if you're a coffee junkie and you're looking to find something else to get addicted to. What it is basically is half frothed milk and half double strength tea. So the first thing we're going to do is boil a fresh pot of water. Always use fresh water, don't use old stale water that's been sitting in the pot. What's really going to make your tea latte great is having a good quality tea. I'm going to be using London Grey by Destination Tea Company. It has a good presence of bergamot there. For my infusion method, I'm going to be using this tea pocket. I've got 4 teaspoons of tea in there. You just flip the top over and it holds your tea in there really nice. You can also use, here's a typical infuser, you can also use this that's usually for a teapot. Sometimes I'll use one of these because it holds enough tea for that. So you have your boiled water, you're going to put your tea in a cup and you're going to fill it up about halfway, maybe a little further than that because the tea bag is going to pull some of the water back out of it when you pull it out. And next we're going to froth some milk. Okay, the best milk to froth is like a 1% or a skim. Don't get whole milk because it doesn't froth as nicely. So we're going to get about a half cup of this. And there's a few ways you can froth your milk. If you have a steam wand or an espresso machine, you can use the steam wand. That's the best way to froth milk. The second thing you could do is you could do it on the stovetop. That's the next best way because I'm trying to show the quickest, cheapest, easiest way to make a quality tea latte. I'm just going to throw this in the microwave. I'm going to put it in there for about 20 seconds and then I'll start, and I'll pull it out and I'll stir it up a little bit. I'll do that about 3-4 times to keep the heat evenly distributed, and we'll pull it back out. Okay, another option for frothing your milk is one of these countertop frothers. You can froth a lot of milk that way. What I'm going to use is this little hand frother, which I got at IKEA for just like $3. So before you start frothing your milk, you want to start steeping your tea. So I'm going to grab my boiled water. I'm going to fill this cup with my tea pocket just about a little over halfway. And we'll steep that for about 2 to 4 minutes. You don't want to over steep your tea. If you want to strengthen your tea, use more tea. Don't strengthen your tea by steeping it longer because you're going to release the bitter side of the tea and you don't want to do that. So while that's steeping, you can set your timer and then you can start frothing your milk. Okay, so I have my frothed milk and I have my tea that's been steeping for about 3 minutes. So we're going to remove the tea bag. And right here I have 2 tablespoons of flavored vanilla syrup. We're going to put that into the tea. And then you're going to add your frothed milk. Have a little down there. And that's it. You have an Earl Grey tea latte. Alright, so that shows you it's pretty easy to make a quality tea latte right there in your house. And you can save a little bit of money by not going to the barista. There you go.